though.
And you would have to carry me.
You would have
down.
to carry him, but like
do
you
what?
could, you could use him as like almost like jumping a car. Like
To
you
do
know
what?
that he has enough power that you could get enough because you need a high voltage for that lightning to bounce between these wires.
Would that be part of his action, like to tell him, or like to tell him to come here to do it, or like?
Well,
you guys
no,
can skip me.
It would
for
take an
now.
action for
that
him to
you could-
reboot if needed, but I would have to probably carry him.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah, you would have to carry me like a backpack, and I would be in my deactivated
Yeah.
Okay.
compact state.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to. Hey, I need a little bit of extra power. Can I use your battery to
Wait, jumping the elevator?
They're
charge
setting a
up
shock
this so we
to
can
the
shock the zombies, so we can shock these diseased people off of the elevator?
As long as I can be brought back.
You're going to be deactivated.
And Lotus doesn't take me apart.
I will protect you.
Good.
Machine spirit.
Good. Then go ahead.
Okay. So I pull him over to the panel and
Yeah, and I just deactivate myself so just to make sure I
Folds
don't.
into a briefcase.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fold down so and then he could just hook up straight to my power source and then I don't get fried at all.
Yeah. So you go back into there and then you.
And I just
Yeah,
shut
you,
down.
you shut down, and then like a little hatch opens up right before you like your eyes go off. So you have like a little place to put cables into the battery.
like these are just like just like this arm just has like a roll of just electrical wires.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and then so what do we do now? What would this be?
This would be probably I'll
Either
count it.
computer use.
It wouldn't be computer use.
No, yeah.
I'll count it as demolitions
Oh yeah,
because that's
it's not
technically
done.
what you're doing.
Either demolitions or would it be craft too? Could it be craft?
No, it
Not
wouldn't be
really
craft
because
because we're not crafting
you're
anything.
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
no,
making
you're right.
anything. You're activating something.
I mean, you're making something do something.
But this doesn't make anything explosive. It wouldn't be
Could
a
be
demolition. So
Repair? No, it wouldn't be repair.
It's a difficult.
I swallowed sham.
this is okay. I'm gonna just go down the list.
Yeah.
So
Disable device. No. Disable device would it be disable device?
No, that's
you'd
turning
be
something
off.
off.
That's true.
Yeah, you'd be.
I'm
shutting-
turning up something.
Yeah, so it'd be the opposite.
Gather, intimidate, knowledge, profession. Because this is my profession.
Yeah.
Too.
What is
I could do that.
Astrogate?
That's your knowledge of the galaxy.
Wow.
So like,
What?
so when you're flying around, like
Astrogate. Oh.
Do I have Astrogate?
has it.
It's ironic that.
Yeah. So
Lotus has it.
know.
profession.
Yeah.
So
Astrogate? Where's that at?
astrogate is
It's
second
the
one.
second one.
Oh, I've got that. I have mine's 12.
Mine's 4.
Wait, shouldn't I have Astrogate because I traveled the galaxy for a good 20 years?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm a robot, so it's kind of obvious.
But again,
So I
we're
would
kind of
go-
in the close to the unknown regions because we're in the outer rim.
Okay, so
Sorry. Yeah, it would
I have
probably
a
just be.
understanding
It'd probably just be profession.
Okay, I'll do that. We can do that.
Okay.
'Cause it's
It's a
such
profession high
complicated
though.
world.
Not really.
Hopefully this goes well.
Because none of my other high rolls are that high. So.
Okay, so how many? So it would be this rolls.
Wait. So miscellaneous modifiers for all. Oh, but that's only okay. Never mind. I'm okay. So it's my. Sorry, looking at it again. Profession. Do I have advantage since I know how to do this? Okay.
I've already rolled that for you.
Okay.
So I'll have. So I rolled a 17, but it'll be a minus 13 though
Okay.
on me.
On you. Okay. So I got a so that is a 21.
Okay. You successfully do that.
And I didn't die.
The elevator does shake a little bit, and the lights flicker, but you're hearing this, and like all this like rain of this.
You would also smell burning
That's
flesh.
just Sir Pello.
But yeah, you're hearing all these.
Because you're so running up.
Yeah, you're hearing this loud like boom, 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 and
everyone
let's
just
see how. Ooh, okay, so this power surge is insane. So this shakes the whole ship, and there's a little bit sparks everywhere. This is also causing multiple of the zombies close to everyone else to start to be zapped and like be fried up and cooked.
What about us?
You guys are fine.
Okay.
Okay. Is it just because they have more raw, open flesh?
And also,
touching
no,
the
they're
ship?
in the walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're in the walls. They're not on the floor yet. So yeah.
Okay. So since I did that next, since I got a, well, it's not kind of good roll. So I'm gonna ask you DM. So if you want to roll for it, you can. So, but I want to do what I want. What I want to do is to see if I can pick him up, because if my action ends here, then next turn I would have to pick him up and then.
Well,
take
I'm
him.
already. We're already in the elevator, so you don't need to pick me up for a little bit.
For a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
because I'm
So,
already
yeah,
in the
yeah,
elevator
he's-
with you.
Yeah, because you plugged him in basically. So yeah, he's still.
So
he's
I am
on the
just
panel.
on the
But
ground.
yeah, the
deactivated.
the wires are a little bit charred, but you know, you can always get new wires. But there's also a beeping sound that you know of as the reactor is starting to act up.
Well, as long as we can get out of the ship quick enough.
Yeah, it's like
Plus, it would
Lotus
also
will take
destroy
her
the
own
virus,
ship.
which is
me,
great
Me and
news.
him and these guys will take the
Unless
ship.
it's
And once
splatters
we
all
can
over
rescue
the planet.
Xaq. So, well, once we go down the elevator, that's probably where we're gonna end for tonight, maybe.
Maybe.
It depends on if Zach can come back or not.
All right. So
Because I have to be home by 12.
okay.
Okay.
I got my phone right here.
Speaking of that,
It's 9, so.
Yeah, it's
do I survive my blaster
It's not.
shooting around the room that I'm in?
It's 9:30.
So because of this shock, and after you fired the thing, you're still dodging this blaster bolt that's bouncing off the walls, but all the zombies are dead.
All?
I
Like on the entire
Drop
ship?
to the
or
floor.
just, like-
No, just in the.
lay flat on my back.
Pretty kind of around the entire ship, yeah. Because this was a powerful.
So basically
Resets.
everything around the ship. Okay.
But you're also causing a reactor meltdown, so that's.
So.
Unless it sorts itself.
I think the tech specialist
Wait,
should
what
try to
happened?
fix the reactor when we can.
No, we should
Well,
just
no,
try
we
to
should
leave
just-
because the reactor's in the middle of the ship.
That's
we need to
true.
get back to the hangar.
Yeah, we
which
don't
is-
need this ship. We don't need this. This
Yeah,
thing can
it-
explode
Wait,
and
wait.
take the entire infection with it.
What
Yeah,
happened?
so-
I zoned out for a little while there.
Yeah, so.
Now there's a meltdown?
Yeah, so they shocked down the elevator shaft and it killed everything, but that shock was so powerful, it almost reset the entire ship and it made something trip that caused the reactor to start messing up. So
now
the
we're-
reactor's having a serious meltdown because it's like we just got reset like really quickly and not properly. And we just got like,
How do I get out of the trash compactor before it starts squishing?
Well, we'll see once we get to your team.
yeah, so like the door is let's see here.
Would it be on lockdown? Or?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. The door's unlocked, but you still have to dodge this blaster bolt that you shot.
Would that be a dexterity check?
Yeah.
But
Also,
Yeah,
it's Enough's turn.
Yeah.
Zach can go real quick, and then I can.
Yeah.
go last.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
roll
because
for
Zach
me.
is not here, so it's a bit tough.
Yeah.
7 plus dexterity
I don't expect that to go so
5
well.
plus 5.
Are you guys glad you have a tech priest on your team now?
12.
12. Against. Uh-oh. Okay. You get hit by this blaster bolt right in the back.
Aye.
And then let's see how much
How
damage.
much more broken
look
is my
at the
armor?
damage for the blaster on that thing, maybe.
3d8 damage.
So 3d8. Okay.
Also look at the armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
His defense is 17 right now because he got hit earlier.
7.
If he got hit in the back, that means that it's on his armor, so that could be fine.
Minus 15. Whose armor?
I think his armor.
So it's at 2.
So I've got 2 armor left.
Yeah, you're almost.
Aye.
Yeah, you're almost butt ass naked. Dude.
So you could just
So
It's just so damaged. It's cracked everywhere.
Yeah,
It
like
just-
pieces are falling off now. Like
which it can be repaired, but not very easily.
yeah, no way.
This is
My helmet's okay though, right?
You can barely see out of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, do I make it to the door?
Yeah, you make it to the door. make it
Blaster's
through.
not bouncing around anymore.
Yeah, no more blaster bolt, but you know. Yeah, you make it to the door and you're right by the hangar, so you're good.
So he's basically there already. at
There
the ship.
already. But yeah, he's walking, he's running.
Kind of
and-
funny.
Well, funny and also like everything is falling off of him. Like he's like almost like a Lego guy.
Well, let's hope that
you can borrow
you've got
one of
some
my
extra
cloaks.
armor.
or at least
Yeah.
Let's hope that I can find something.
You should-
Actually, right? Are there any dead people that I can steal armor from?
They're pretty charred, but yeah.
I wouldn't take it, but
I turned them into what's that place
Barbecue.
called? No, what's that place called that we went to at Lagoon? We went. It's in farm. It's in.
Teriyaki.
No, it's that Charburger place.
oh yeah. Wait,
What was that called?
the habit?
Habit. I turned him into Habit. I turned him into a Charburger.
Made some nice
Cannibalism.
barbecue.
Crispy bodies,
Would that be a bad idea?
Yeah. I mean, you
The
could.
armor would be very weak.
but
Can I find something that's better than what I've got now?
I mean, I guess.
Just
I would
Nail
just
it
try to
up to the
repair the
outside
armor
of
once
your
it gets to
armor.
the ship.
yeah, I would just keep your armor and try to repair it because I don't know
Yeah.
how much more you're gonna run into.
Yeah, the only thing that's staying on is your crotch piece.
Gotta protect the genitals.
Gotta protect the generals.
Just rolls a net 20 to repair it. Whole armor just appears.
It's like a Tarzan, just like loincloth.
Can I roll to repair?
I don't
Is he in
know.
a safe location?
Well, everyone's dead.
Or do I have to wait until I
Well,
get somewhere?
We don't know if it's everyone. We don't know how
We have a
it's-
reactor meltdown, so you're kind of in a panic mode.
Yeah, we have to get out of here.
If you get to the ship and if we're not there, then you could repair, I would
Yeah.
think.
But yeah, you're running down
What's
the
your
whole towards the hangar. So
You, person. What's your strength?
Yes.
My thing is 5.
5?
Okay, I'll carry it. Is it my turn now?
He doesn't need to be carried. He's carrying the other person.
yeah, like
She does.
everyone's in.
I mean the
elevator.
person. I'll carry MJ.
Well, they can
Because-
both carry it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, so you guys make it to the elevator. You guys are going down, and
So my turn just got skipped. That's fine.
Gun, but it's like.
okay. So no, the elevator starts
There's this gun that's
since the electricity surge. Like you're hearing like
Creaking.
well creaking and also like gears being grinded weird, like something's going through it. And we all know what's going through it, but you know.
7.62.
Here's-
It's pretty powerful.
Oh,
And, like,
dear.
And
You break the grill.
yeah, blood's going like through some of the things. Like blood's like
Lotus with the guns like that is like the thing.
Don't get any blood in your mouth.
Yep.
Close
Well, I have a
your mouth.
helmet on, so I'm okay.
yeah, but you guys are still making it down. But yeah, there is blood filling that
The
elevator.
blood's just going down the
Can I stab a
walls.
hole in the floor so that it can leak out?
You could just grab my viper. Oh no, you've got a
I got a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
He
yeah.
should, but
You just-
if he cuts one of the wires, it's gonna. Boom.
No, he's on
Oh,
the
yeah.
floor.
Well,
The
no,
floor
it'd be in
is
the
cavity.
corner.
But
Or
the
in a
thing
corner.
is that the doors aren't going to like seal fully. It would still be able to leak out the.
The
doors,
elevator
but
cables
very-
are usually at the very top of the elevator, or kind of
Yeah,
the
but
back between.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
in
they
Star
were-
Wars,
I thought there was
it's
like
near
one
the
at the
back
top
of
and
it.
one at the.
Yeah.
What are the electromags?
I think it just depends on what era you're.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and this is also like one of the older Imperial.
Okay. Yeah. I
So this is like definitely like an old Republic one that's been quickly morphed into an Imperial. But anyway, besides that, because this thing's gonna blow up, you're going down there as this blood's spewing everywhere. You get down to the bottom, the doors open. You see the cloaked person run into Lotus's ship and fly off.
No.
Bro! She left her droid in the ship.
What happened?
Do you have a tracker on it?
That's what I was gonna ask.
But she keeps it locked too.
What happened?
Make it like make at least like a lock picking check for it.
Yeah, let's
That's
see
the
here.
people.
And if not, they're gonna try to steal our ship next.
Just try to get in.
That's a 2.
Yeah, so she fills that, and then
Gets pinged.
so she smashes the glass,
Oh.
and she quickly grabs like a dead TIE fighter pilot's helmet and shoves that thing on, and gets in the ship, and starts activating it and turning it on.
You would know it's activated because there's a very distinct high-pitched sound upon startup.
Yeah, you can see her grabbing her head, trying to cover her ears because of how loud it is.
So we got to. Did we get to the hangar?
Yeah, you're in the hangar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Is Numbers
run
there?
after
Where am I
Numbers?
at? Do I know where to go? Or am I just running randomly?
Yeah, you just ran in, so yeah, you're running in, and then you see him crotch piece and all.
So.
Well, he would still have his Under Armour though.
Yeah,
So
There's still
that
just
kind of
no
does
property.
nothing though.
Is
Can-
it still my turn, or did my turn?
Lotus do
was just
something
us getting
to
the elevator?
signal RO to turn off the ship, because how RO is powered is her little droid is hooked up to the ship.
Okay, you can try that. It would be a computer use roll.
To emergency shut off.
Are we doing turns right now or no?
Yeah, we'll do turns. We just restarted because we're in a new area.
What?
I got a 20.
Yes.
20.
Oh
And I've
yeah,
got- I just
defensive
have it.
measures do activate. It electrocutes. It shocks her, and she's really annoyed. Okay.
It was a thing to have RO emergency shut off the ship.
Yeah, so it's shutting off, and at this time, the
Cloaked figure.
cloaked figure.
Cool. We
lady
can have
person,
2 people to interrogate.
grabs the droid and snaps it.
She's gonna.
Right.
She just go into a psychomania, but it's but she can't control her actions.
Oh shit. Okay. Yep. And she automatically overrides the shutdown, and the ship's back up and running again, and it's taken.
Can I run? Can I throw the saber?
You can try.
What would that be? What roll
That
would
would
that be?
be a dex.
throw me.
Lotus is running towards her ship.
Bro, I got you on my back. Right?
I know. So you could just.
Well, you're not like a backpack, but I have this little so you know Wally.
Yeah, you're
that
just
little,
right?
Yeah,
Strapped-
that's
like you know
23.
Wally how
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Shit.
That's how I have you. Just,
So you throw it, and that saber gets stuck inside the ship. So it's stuck in there.
Does it disable something and make it so it can't fly, or?
It disables the weapons, so it can't shoot you.
Okay, that's good at least.
But the ship's still turning around
Well,
and taking
which
off.
weapon system though? Because there's
Yes.
2 weapon systems: the main gun and then the thing to either drop or launch rockets off the wings.
Let's see which one this is.
roll it.
Okay. It's the rockets, and the rockets start dropping onto the hangar.
Yay!
All right. Oh wait. Roll for if they are if they.
Well, if it
actually
just
activate.
drops them, if it just drops them, it'll just land on the thing. Because if they,
if those weapon systems.
but if they completely activate, they're launching out the hangar doors or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, so they might not be active.
Some of them, a good chunk of them are activated, so they're flying through the through the hangar doors and blowing up beside you. And then a couple of them are just landing, hitting the ground, and some are rolling towards your ship. So
I feel like we need this. 1 second. I'll bring it up.
Can I try to call to the lightsaber, or do I not know if I can do that yet?
you don't know if you can do that yet.
Okay.
Someone shoot something.
Can I pull out my? Does my blaster? How far away is it?
Lotus runs
I was
towards
gonna say,
ship.
This is like a good
She
like
run.
30 meters.
She can
away.
run pretty fast. She's small.
Yeah, so you were really lucky to hit something
Okay.
with that lightsaber, and yep, she hits hyperspace and she's gone.
So
With my
since
Yeah.
since the
No,
ship
wait.
is both in
Wouldn't
a
the saber
reactor.
deactivate before? No. It
It'd be. Wait, wouldn't it melt
would
through the ship?
melt
though?
through the ship.
Well, I feel like so if
Or
it was
deactivate.
stabbed in and it was just sitting there,
Yeah.
if they activated the hyperdrive and it flew out, it would kind of just stay there and slide and hit the ground.
Well,
It would just kinda be there.
Sliding.
Well, no, it would sit there. The ship would
Okay,
take
yeah.
off, and it's as if you're pulling a cloth under something super fast, so it just falls.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, so that saber just barely survives, flips over, and it falls, and
Straight
it
up in
hits.
See if it falls for perfect
Oh,
fucking vertical.
Blows up.
No,
It
if-
just
Blows up to where
No,
like.
it blasts into pieces.
so it
Is
just
the
falls
crystal-
apart.
is
The
there-
crystal.
Is the crystal
Um,
good or not?
Test.
No, that's not good.
Is it cracked or is it gone?
It's in tiny little pieces.
But aren't
Bravo.
crystals explosive?
Yeah, and
That's
they're
what
starting.
caused the saber to.
Yeah,
Can
and they're surrounded by fire now, so that they
Can I
Literally the ship right now.
What?
Gotta be kidding me.
Maybe.
Wait. Oh, I don't have my sound up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm turning it up. Don't
Okay.
worry. It's not gonna be there.
Can
It's already
I
stored now, but yeah.
That's fair.
can I run over to said?
Well,
That was lovely. With the bottom. But can I run over to the now dismantled saber on the ground and try to do something?
like collect the
with the,
pieces, maybe.
Try to repair
Okay.
the crystal.
No, you can't repair the
Can I
crystal.
run over to the
It'd just be
to
an unstable
the
crystal. if
thing
you
on the
could.
floor?
Okay. All right.
Well, we're broken to
That would be
pieces,
Dex?
So not.
I
Dex.
guess so.
Yeah, because something.
17.
Okay, so you're running over there, and these crystals, since it's shattered into pieces and they are explosive, they start blowing up in your face, and you're gonna take. Let's see here, because it would be like 3 or 4. $16 points of damage.
I have 25 defense.
Okay.
Would that go to my defense?
Yeah, I'll go to your defense first.
Okay.
So those are
Does
blowing
someone
up in
have
your
a
face.
pencil that I could borrow?
Okay.
Yeah, so those blow up in your face.
You said
Yeah.
16, right?
Yeah, 16.
So who's
And
turn is it
you're-
now?
Yeah, and that will basically be the end of your turn.
Do you have a helmet? Are you
But-
wearing a helmet at all? No.
No, it'll just
So I'd
singes
have
on-
singes all over.
Yeah,
my
you would have
face.
singes on your face.
If you had a
but-
helmet, it would just.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well,
It's Zach's turn now, really.
well.
Oh, no,
so we
wait.
haven't done.
We weren't doing
we've
turns there. We were just me doing.
Okay.
Am I back at the group?
Yeah, you're with the group right now.
yeah, you're back with the
But
group.
it's whose turn is it now?
It would restart now.
Because I haven't
Okay.
gone yet.
Yeah, you haven't gone yet. So what do you want to do?
So what I want to do is, quick question: is the fire near my ship?
It's close, but not on it. Like you can still fly off, but you got to be quick because like there's a couple of these rockets that are rolling towards it. So
Can I try? I want to try to run over to it and get it started before those bombs come close.
okay, all right. So yeah, you also would have to. Let's see here. You would have to like quickly shove like a wire or two together because it was still a little bit broken from Hoth still, but like again,
Okay, so-
because it was taken by a tractor on the ship, but you know.
Yeah. So you want me to get over there? So that will probably be a dexterity, right? Or would that be?
I'll let you run over there.
Or would that be reflex?
No, I'll just let you do it. You can just run over there.
I'll run over there.
Yeah, so you
but-
run over there.
Do you want me to do repair, or do you want me to do computer use to try to get it up?
It would be repair,
Okay.
and then it should just be. I'll just let it start if you succeed.
Let it start if I succeed on The
Yeah, you're going up against
On the repair?
Yeah, you're going up against an 11.
an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that is a 22.
Yeah, you get that ship up and running and ready to go, and then and the ship starts to hover off the ground as this rocket rolls right under it. But again, it's rolling towards other fire on the other side of the ship.
Still good.
So now you guys gotta. Well, he's already in the ship.
Yeah,
He's
I'm on
in-
his back still.
Yeah. So you're already in. So we got one person accounted for. Okay, everybody make a dex,
Well, one people at a
Okay, I'll roll.
except you and.
Well, I'm gonna roll for
yeah,
Zach.
Yeah, you're rolling for Zach.
Do I have to make a deck?
Yeah.
Nice.
So everyone else is running towards the ship.
Oh, Zach got a nat 20.
I got
Okay, yeah, Zach,
27.
Zach freaking vaults over people and just gets in.
16.
27.
Okay, you
He's
made it.
just,
Just a dex, right?
Yeah, it's just 10. 10. Ooh, you make it in there on the skin of your teeth. And yeah, so you make
Trip
it
upon
just
entrance.
Like you pull, how many did you get?
I got a 27.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he trips and you yank him through. Like
it's like Indiana Jones's hat, but it's a person.
yeah, it's a person. So yeah, so you get in the ship, you power up, and you bolt out of there.
I'm gonna say I'm the pilot since I'm the one on the inside, but
Okay.
I put him
Yeah.
down to try to reset him.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can plug him into another power source and try.
yeah, because my battery's 100%
So
depleted.
yeah, I can just plug him into a power source.
Yeah, so
probably,
yeah,
and
so
that'll
you're
be fine.
yep. So you plug him into one of your old cultist, with all the weird science.
What did
So
I
you
get
just
in that
hang
20
me on the
for?
wall and I start charging.
Yeah, yeah. You basically made it to the ship really cool. You did like a backflip or something. I don't know. Backflip.
Just does acrobatics, backflips into the door.
No, he just does the cool guys don't look at explosions and just waltzing into the
No,
ship.
he has no shirt too. So what I'm imagining is I'm imagining it's like what's his name?
Giga Chad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it's like a,
Get to the chopper!
Get to the ship! Get to the ship! Get to the ship! But he's just like holding his gun, but he's just like shirtless.
He's just he's just got his leg armor, but nothing above.
No,
and
it's
he's
just his crotch piece.
Oh yeah. Well, he's got his Under Armour pants, but
Yeah.
he's
Gets
got no
into
shirt
the doorway
on.
and then strikes the just Arnold Schwarzenegger pose.
And then
You know what would be really funny is if he had his leg armor, but he walks into the ship and they just fall off.
and Vinrin makes it there, but
Oh yeah, I
he-
forgot about him.
What?
It's
He's
die.
He doesn't die.
Oh,
but
Ben Ray. You forgot about Ben Ray.
He is not looking so good.
Oh no, he turned into a zombie.
And you see that from his arm there, it's bleeding.
But I'm piloting, so.
So he's a little bit shaking.
Grab my vibro sword.
Well, you're.
I have a
I
vibro
know,
dagger.
but someone grab it.
I have a vibro dagger.
He's trying.
Oh, yeah, that's
he's
it.
trying his best to make words. He's like,
He's
This is bad.
what do you guys do?
Well,
kill him.
I'm piloting, so I can't do anything.
I am
I'm
currently
gonna say
dead.
I'm still too
I have a
stunned
gun.
from the kyber crystal blowing up in my
I got a
face
44.
to do anything.
Oh my
Ranged attack.
gosh!
Yeah, you shoot him right in the head.
He's dead.
Oh, like Vin Ren.
Wait. Zach can take his armor.
Yeah, he could.
Zach, you could have Mandalorian armor.
Yeah. He
Oh,
got shot
I
in the
want
head and he
Mandalorian
falls
armor
down.
until I can get better meat armor.
I'm sorry, did you like Vin Ren?
Well, it's okay.
Wait, I have a question. Can I have Mandalorian armor and then modify it to be like clone armor, but like a mixture of the two?
Yeah, look like the original design of Boba Fett. Yeah, I can do that. It'll be crafted though.
Actually, I can't do anything with him. If
Yeah.
he got shot in the head, he's probably brain dead by now.
Yeah.
Because I totally wanted to see if I could just craft him into part of the Cawl, but
And then that way,
I can't. He's
this is
brain
a
dead.
great
Well,
segue into making it
you'd
look
be
like
infected
the armor that I
with it.
wanted,
He'd still be a zombie as a...
Well, I would just take off
with a
the
different
parts,
face
but-
card.
I guess so.
But yeah, definitely the splash shot was almost in between the eyes, so the
Yeah.
the visor's cracked. where this blaster bolt went
That could
through.
be
Just
repaired.
straight through the glass.
Yeah, and of course this is Beskar, so it bounces off, and then you hear this like a freaking bell, and his head's like moving, and then like it finally stops when the blaster bolt just hits the ground.
Oh.
Oh, we just made him a new hole.
And then like obviously he falls over like a like, oh man, I kind of liked him. Yeah, so he's dead.
Which
Just no hesitation.
Yeah, no hesitation. And then
so Xaq just needs to repair the helmet, and then he can have his Mandalorian armor.
yeah, just hopefully it fits.
Well, we've got.
And if I-
So
Well,
maybe
what-
this about
This is
Yeah,
an
be prepared,
excellent
so we
way
can
to get
definitely-
the
so we have
modified
a-
armor I want. I can just take the Mandalorian and make it more cloney.
Yeah, you could just modify it.
Yeah, but anyway, so you,
Groovy.
so you
I'm so
guys.
close. I'm kidding.
He
Okay.
just got.
All right, so you guys are flying off, and you guys are in a safe place.
Do you mean
You have
like
Mara
roll?
Jade. So do you want to?
I could intimidate her.
Where's
but I
my
would still-
ship?
Well, that one's charging. So these two are these three are the only ones that can really interrogate since I have to pilot.
Yeah, but you can definitely hear it because you're kind of like all
Yeah, because this ship is like
a mini.
not as big
Yeah.
as that cruiser,
Yeah.
but at least it's like
Yeah.
as big as
Imagine a.
Fish port. It's a van.
Yeah, basically,
It's
a
basically a van. Like
a space van.
it's
So
like imagine
does Zach
imagine
still
the
have his helmet?
Spaceballs truck.
Yeah, it's the Spaceballs. Yeah.
It's about the size of that, but it
with
doesn't
the
look
kyber
like
crystal
that.
in it.
What?
Does Zach still have his helmet with the kyber crystal in it?
Yeah, he still looks barely. Yeah, the kyber crystal's just barely in there.
So he's got like a half-gone helmet with a kyber crystal in it. Zach, you still have the kyber crystal, so you can give it to Neuf.
Good.
If he wants to, then.
Yes.
No, I want to keep it.
Yeah, but if Neuf has it, he can purify it and have another white crystal.
If he learns how.
No, I'm good.
But that's only if your character decides to share the information that you have one. The only people that knows that you have one
Is me.
is you.
I do.
And
Oh,
I know he has one because
Oh, yeah.
I felt the power of the white crystal and the red crystal. I just don't know what color
Yeah.
it is.
The
I
only
just know
people
it's
that know
the
I
same
have it
thing as
is,
Solar
he has.
Lotus
Here's
and
the lightsaber
CG,
that I have
right?
now.
It's red.
Okay.
It's basically a almost like a
But
dollar
now
store
you've
version
got
of
one person with a lightsaber now. Because, but technically two.
I have a lightsaber technically.
Well, you can fight people with lightsabers, yeah. But if
Yeah.
they just hit your blade funny, then bye bye blade. But you know.
I know. Well, actually, vibro swords can, it's kind of like Beskar, where it can take
Yeah,
that's
pretty good beating.
pretty good beating before it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
Vibro armor.
Whatever. You do. So, are we gonna
That'd
go
be a
interrogate
comparable
or?
That would be just.
It's up to the party.
So, you three
Why
can
are
interrogate.
we
So,
not
but so
moving?
we should
Press
probably
on
do
your
it in
gas.
turn again. Like, but which way do we want to like in turn it? Because if it goes
Have
to
an
him,
accelerator.
Lotus is just
then he
sulking
can like
in the corner.
say like then he can roll to see if he's recharged yet. If it goes to this side, that means that these guys go, and then once it gets to him, he.
You're
can
just staring
decide.
at me on the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. So I'll start with the people who are up and going. But yeah, you're
Who would
definitely
be the
still
first one
charging.
that's up and
So
going?
we'll start from you.
Me? Oh.
He's going to tie. I forgot her name.
MJ.
Yeah, up to a railing or something so that she's like a metal railing or
To
something.
the bed.
Okay. So
I'm kidding.
I mean, it is a cold. Anyway.
No, it's like a very lavish bed because that one's a merchant, and I was a cultist. That's a bit of a high stature. So.
Anyway, so you handcuff her and you detach the leg and it like flops
Who
down.
did we handcuff?
effortlessly. Just like almost like an ornament hanging off
But-
of her.
Oh,
But,
so it's just
like he does. Wait, is your character he or she?
He.
He. Okay. So he can like relocate it,
You
but
can
or
try.
tease it because dislocating doesn't mean you can't feel it.
It's also
Did I
broken
treat injury on that?
because it's like completely. It's like a shattered leg.
Well,
I
you
don't know what
don't
you could
want
do.
to.
Like it's
you
like
can
a complete
tease it to
fragile.
like torture. So
Yeah,
Who
it's
did we
it's
handcuff?
a complete
I'm lost. Need help.
What,
What
Zach?
you want to do is you want to send this one in and say,
Who did we handcuff? I missed that part.
MJ.
And why? I thought she died when the kyber crystal exploded.
No, her arm got exploded.
Yeah, her hand was gone.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's
was
like
it her
her
dominant hand or
yeah,
a non-dominant?
Well,
It
then
was
how
her
we
right-
handcuffed? She doesn't have none.
Alton is just like, sorry, not sorry.
Okay. All right. What is your first question?
Alton
You probably
doesn't
want to do
have-
something
he
with
doesn't.
intimidate.
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what you guys want. He's just here.
That's fair.
He just somehow ended up with you guys.
All right. You could.
My opinion.
Here, I'll-
Wait, I could
I'll-
intimidate to see, like, to threaten her to
Give
her
me more
information.
money.
Give me your money.
Okay. All right. Make intimidation roll. And she has wounds as well as being. Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna
I had the worst
kick her ass. Yeah, you're gonna kick her
Of
ass.
course, I rolled a 1.
with the
Okay, but that's plus 12. So you get a
I mixed.
third.
Let's see, plus by 5.
Bad idea.
Yeah, plus
So
5.
13 plus 5.
The
13 plus 5. Yeah.
the cherry and the
18.
Okay, so you barely scare her, and she's like,
tease the sack.
kind of more in pain more than anything, and it's just.
My
Her nose is bleeding, and she's just like,
Reply
I'll
easy.
put you down.
"What do you want?"
That's sacrilege.
I want money. I don't know what they want, but
I'm
I
not
want-
gonna give you money.
Can I loot
Look,
the?
I want
Can
you
I
to
have
give
some
us all the
money?
information that they need. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I just need you to cooperate.
Fine.
Okay, I'm not charged.
What information do we want?
Well, there is a couple questions.
I definitely have a couple of questions, but I have to plan it.
Yeah, but yeah, you can.
I have a big
You can
question
shout
that
them,
I have
probably.
to ask.
Yeah, you can tell somebody else.
I have
But
to
once
ask.
it gets to you, then you can say, like, you can
Well-
vote to see who you charge.
I need to activate first.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, and then we have Lotus.
What do you want, Zach?
Sits in corner.
Zach, how far are you out?
Lotus, you want to see the guns?
What?
How far out are you?
I'm at the airport.
You just got to the airport?
Because I can help her.
No, I've been at the airport for a minute. I'm waiting for my parents to finish getting all their stuff.
Oh,
and
okay.
to tell me to come get them.
Okay, stay there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Lotus, any questions for?
No.
I'm your friend. Where my ship?
Where the f***'s my ship?
Oh, like they.
You could ask that. Okay.
I
She
If you want to,
says.
but you have to.
Just gets up, shaking her.
So that'd be definitely an intimidate check.
I mean, she's already got a disadvantage, and she's like, "It's where you'll never find it."
Can I just pull out my obsidian?
Zach,
knife
I'm gonna
and
turn you off.
And be like,
Zach, stop.
tell us what we want.
This one.
You better stop right now.
Stop
it!
I know how I'm gonna do this. Is it my turn yet?
You're gonna use your belly?
Lotus,
I'm the music guy.
Lotus is done. All correct. Do you want to shout something back or tell somebody?
Can I turn an autopilot on?
Yeah, I can turn autopilot.
Okay. Since this
Where are we
is
even
my
going,
ship, I should know. Like, well, we're just trying to get away from this thing.
Yeah, so you're just
So we
flying. You're just flying a little
Oh,
bit
has
deeper
the
in
ship
the unknown
exploded
route.
yet?
You
Well,
heard
I'm
the
just
boom.
trying to.
So it has exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just,
I don't know that, but
Yeah, like we're far away enough, and I'm just like I just turn it on just to keep us like
Yeah.
stable and stuff, and I'm just like, can I get up and like go
Yeah.
over to the? So I go over and I say, you don't know what like I'm failing here. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay. What did Sidious? I know what Sidious wanted out of this. He wanted to destroy the rebellion. Out of this, he did contact me because he promised my people a world. I will tell you guys this. Well, you don't know that.
I don't know.
Why would Sidious give a world to a madman? And she starts laughing.
You killed your people killed my senator. I know he is dead.
Yeah,
Sidious told me.
because you know what the crazy thing he wanted to legalize?
Drugs.
He wanted to make droids, organic droids, so he could have children. I killed him. It was the funniest thing ever. Right after I was freshly baked out of my cloning pod.
You know what? I don't think so. But so, you know Lotus, right?
Yeah, that little bitch. Yeah,
Do you know what she does to droids?
I don't know. I don't
Dismantles
care.
them.
You want to find out?
Well, I don't think she's not scared of death, but I think I know another way to get the information. Not scared of death. And pain won't help us at all.
You can do whatever you want, but there'll always be another me running around. Soon, Sidious will know. And, just get one of me fresh out.
Can I do a search check for a tracker chip or just like a chip
Yeah.
in general? It's okay.
I need to read into it so I can ask questions.
That is, let's see, that is a 14.
Okay. Yeah. There is a tracker on the side of her head when you lift up her hair. And it's definitely where the signs you would definitely see this is a clone. This is not.
Okay.
This was grown somewhere.
Is there
that coming.
can I use disable device to get rid of it? Or
This is like a suicidal chip. Like this is a
oh,
bomb.
so if I even try to take it out, it
It'll
could
just, it'll kill her.
So we'll have to stop where we are, or we can keep going.
Yeah. The biggest thing
Well,
is.
we need to get rid of her as quickly as possible.
Yeah, so she does have a button that she could reach and touch, but her hand is like.
and
stuck.
the other hand doesn't have anything.
Doesn't have anything. So yeah, so
This one's a tough cookie. Well, even though I've never tasted a cookie. But you didn't bring my whole that's pretty good. But there will always be another you. But the thing is that what about you? The thing is that yes, there'll be another you, but will it really be you? Or will it just be someone different?
What's
Someone
that?
I'll just mention
so
something.
grotesque.
That's the sound I made when all my armor
to
broke.
yourself.
What?
well, I killed the original one of me, so I
I
don't
sent
really
you
care.
something. That's the sound of the video I sent you. Is the sound
Where
that
is
I
the
made
home
when
world?
all my armor broke.
Okay.
You bloody no. It's on Camino. We don't. You think the Emperor just stopped clones? You think he stopped all that?
Camino got destroyed.
But
Not all of it.
I'm not awake. But
Not all of it. Yeah, it might be underwater, but we saved what we needed.
you kept it from
Well, under a bunch of rubble, yeah.
You need to back up. Calm down.
Then where are your other bodies?
I will.
Oh, they're all over the place. Even I don't know. As soon as that little chip in my head gets a nice good push, I'm gone, and then the new one's got to replace me.
I'm just waiting for her to say something so stupid that I just pull out my gun and shoot her.
don't shoot her. I need to ask questions.
Here's the thing.
Well,
no
I
matter,
already know.
No matter
I already
what
know
you
something. That's
do
her
to the
question.
Imperial
No, I need to
hand-
know where the original.
Dead. He said it.
Oh, it's not confirmed. Anyway,
But
bluff.
who
Oh, yeah,
who was your friend? Who was the friend in the cloak that we didn't see?
Oh, you're asking about the rest of the Imperial hand, huh? Do you really want to know?
You already lost your hand, so I suggest you tell us.
lost
just in
your
case we
hand?
need to take the other one.
I thought the lightsaber was pretty obvious with the DNA. Stupid Count Tyrannus giving some of his blood just for safekeeping.
We already know one was Dooku, but who was the other one that escaped with the girl's ship?
Ooh.
Third one.
You think there's only just 3 of us?
Zach, can you stop?
We're counting about 2 others. Remember, we're a hand.
5 fingers. Unless you're different species, but I guess since
Stop, Zach.
Palpatine
Zach,
is,
we will hang up on you.
but since
Don't do that.
Palpatine is
Then shut up.
I'll be sad.
You are right next to the
So there are
recording,
5 of you.
so you are making it so
Yeah.
we can't hear
You
the
could say
recording.
that. There's 5 of us, yeah.
5 members, but they have multiple clones.
Yeah, just in case, because we do have a
But
couple.
then there's
of-
also the Emperor in the middle of the hand. So there's the Emperor and then the 5.
Well, the
subjects.
emperor is the emperor is like the physical thing who bends the fingers or who bends them to their will. So take it like that.
I love that poetry you've got there. You know, if I wasn't a Jedi, maybe I would just do the cult for obvious other purposes.
Where did you get the other crystals though? One of them was a pure, one was a pure like you
Purified.
took a red one, took the red one and pulled the
Purified.
the purified crystal.
When I was scalping myself, she was doing her best she could of becoming a Jedi, trying to find Luke Skywalker because her obsession turned into love, I guess, which is just stupid.
Are you really the child of the clone?
No! I was just messing with his mind. This stupid trauma.
That's what I thought.
And he
At
fell
this
for
point,
it. He
I'm
almost
standing
killed
up.
you. And I almost brought your sister to go traumatize your dreams. Laughing, playing with maybe your corpse, or maybe your parents' corpse, or maybe your father was proud of her instead of you.
Can I roll an intimidation check?
Well, this disadvantage is already so low because
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
going up against her intimidation because she's trying to get you to kill her.
Intimidation.
24. 24. Oh yeah, she just laughs. She backs off, but she laughs. Like she knows she's getting under your skin. But you have enough self-control not
Go.
to like.
So I don't think you should be here because this one knows a lot about your memories. This one could not mess with me. Not a lot can get out of my skin because I literally have almost done.
Let me handle this.
How much of that senator do you miss?
Huh?
That senator, you know, I killed.
I know when a senator is dead what to do. I am not bugged by your cynic ways. You don't know me. I was part of that. He'd look at the rest of them and just about to say something, but just looks at the rest, just like about to say part of his like thing.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Screw it. I was part of that cult for years. We know, just like the Jedi, not to get attachments.
Well, it does explain your symbol. She like points her little nub towards your little thing.
The
Patch.
do you mean the Imperium symbol or like
The rebel thing
The
that
rebel
you
symbol.
sewed on. So you decide to make an attachment with the Rebel Alliance, huh?
I only came here for my ship. I came here for this specific ship.
And why do you care about me so much?
What do you mean?
You obviously want something out of me. You can just leave me out here to die.
You hold good information that we need. We're gonna throw you out of that airlock after we're done, probably.
All right, then do your worst. She spits in your face.
Can I roll a what would we should call it like a force check, like because I want to basically throw my will against her
Okay.
and try to use the force.
Is my battery charged yet?
Yeah, it's getting there.
I'm sorry, I'm taking so long.
No, I liked it.
That's a that one.
Oh, she senses you and she's like, and she like, she makes herself into your sister and say, "Yeah, I'm all locked up, brother. Let me out." And she's like crying and tears are going down her face.
Would that be
I'm
a
gonna make mine
Constitution
more
save?
interesting and say he does have a connection to something, but I'm gonna put it like in the actual like lore, so you know it.
Okay.
But later, don't worry.
Can I? Would I roll
But
a?
that wouldn't help for now because well, I guess there would be more to mess with. So
Would it be a Constitution check to see if I get affected by that, or if I'm able to still know that it's a it's a mind
That's
trick?
that.
Yeah, you know it's a mind trick.
Okay,
I
so it
think she
doesn't
wants down.
affect me.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't affect you, but it does give you a nice good shock, but you know it's fake. Like, you know she's messing
You know-
with your mind.
You know what I want? Kyber crystals. Where are some?
You're some kind of Jedi, don't
I'm not a Jedi. I'm not a Sith. I don't. The Force is not my. Let's say
Strong suit.
not strong suit. Isn't
That's
my
what it is.
priority. Let's say.
Well, you know, the Empire, we do have our stock supply, but we're using that for something else. But, you know, kind of a relaunch of an old program, but that doesn't really matter.
But there has to be like a mining world or a vault.
A vault? You're onto something, but I'm not going to tell you.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'm gonna make like probably one more roll, do a little bit more, and then we can move on because I'm taking a lot of time. I'm sorry,
No,
Matt.
you're good. You're getting some good information.
I need to know where the
Because
real
I want to make sure
Mary
Matt
is.
does get his thing, and
And then I can intimidate her to tell where the crystals are, because I have a very high intimidation.
I don't think that you could fail an intimidation roll.
No, I can't.
uh,
Unless
You roll.
he rolls a nat 20 and I roll lower,
Oh yeah.
and then yeah,
hmm.
roll like
I
a
don't-
nat 1. But
Or 2.
Wait.
Yeah.
no, 2 would be 20.
Then it'd be a skill.
Yeah.
So technically,
We
So
have
it-
to-
no- Nothing
No,
would
it's-
change.
She wouldn't be scared of anything because she's been trained
It's
and
not
practically
rolled, the number
corrupted
one
by Palpatine to do stuff. So
Yeah. And she's definitely not afraid of death.
And she's never been
Can I
intimidated
do
by
some
a
sort of
commando
search
droid.
to like find what she is afraid of?
oh, I've got what I need to do.
Okay?
It's still your turn, so you can go.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
I think I finally know what I'm gonna do now.
Okay.
I
Like that's.
I'd take my some of the tools would come out of my arm, it come out of my fingers, and I'd put just a drill up against the chip in the head. Well, not the chip in the head because that might accidentally.
That might cause it to explode. And
Yeah.
a hole in the ship.
So I would put it up against him and say, "Are really all of my cult dead?"
Well, the ones that were at Coruscant. We don't know the rest of them. We'll find them. Don't worry. We don't want any type of insurgents against the Empire.
At least no Dominus is alive.
Dominus. That does sound familiar. But, you know, I'll leave that for a story for another time, I guess.
You could he could tell that he's enraged. And he's just like, but he's holding himself back. But could I make a wisdom saving throw against like a wisdom saving throw like against trying to him trying to hold back from punching?
Yeah. I'll encourage that. Go ahead. I'll see if I can. Okay. So you have to beat a 13.
All right, they're on their way to the pickup
You know what, just
drop-off
for the fun
area.
of it, I'm gonna use my
So-
roll because I can use all three.
Probably 45 more minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my lows because I just think it's funner because he's super in range.
Yeah.
What was it again?
13. You have to beat a 13.
I got a 16.
Okay, so you start pushing just a little bit, and blood starts rolling down, and then you pull yourself back. You're not gonna finish the job, huh?
Okay, can it be my turn now, or do you have more to do?
Yeah,
Can it be my
turn?
I have a great idea to jump in right here.
He's going, and then just.
Yeah, like waves the cape dramatically and walks away.
He literally grabbed the side of the game, just go.
Like flinches in her face. Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
roll both an intimidation and the force push, whatever?
Oh, you want to push back into her mind?
Yeah,
Okay.
with intimidation though.
All right.
So it'd be two rolls, and they're like working together or whatever.
Okay.
Is the first one intimidation or is the first one?
Really?
I would do intimidation first.
Oh!
Okay. Yep. She is already very compliant.
Okay, and then for the
You'll get a bonus since you did really
Deborah, where is she?
12.
Oh!
and this is for the will, right? Which
Yeah,
would be
it would be the force. Yeah,
which is
Constitution.
Okay. That's an 18 plus 4 plus 12. That's 34.
Okay. All right, you're in your head. You can ask any question. I can answer you honestly.
I don't actually know what I want because I didn't think that would work.
Okay, and then you. Can
I'm just
I look
setting
at her and I
something
say,
up in the background.
"Now I'll finish the job."
and she looks
Actually.
scared.
Yeah,
She's
I'm like testing if he's awake, just like
She's trying her best to stop you, but you are too powerful. So yeah, you're in there. So
You can ask around
Yep.
to see what other people want
so-
out of her, and then you can
so,
ask.
I mean, some of the questions that have been bounced around are, who are the members of the Imperial Hand?
Ooh.
That would be
I look at her and I don't say anything. I just think,
Yeah.
who are the Imperial Hand?
Okay. All right.
Very forcefully though.
Okay.
because-
So it is herself.
Okay.
is it like that Kylo Ren thing?
Kind of. Yeah. It's kind of like that, but like she's like frozen stiff. Like this is. So it's herself. A clone of Dooku.
which we killed.
Which you killed. So there's probably another one that's gonna be turned on and activated somewhere. These are very limited because this is a brand new program activated after the Death Star blew up. There's Dooku. There is let's see here.
There was Dooku, then there was her.
And then so that other woman is like a mix between Palpatine and Anakin Skywalker.
So that's Vader and Palpatine.
Oh, congratulations! I had a baby.
Palpatine?
She is codenamed. She is called, the daughter of the Emperor. Just
Right.
Okay. You know what? We'll go with it. Yeah, Ray.
No. We should. I feel like what we should do is like, we should either do like a combo of Palpatine and Vader or some.
Yeah. So it would be like
Let's Pal.
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Palpatine? or
Yeah.
Anatine.
So yeah, it would be
No,
Ray.
no.
Palpatine.
No,
Palpatine.
It should be code name
Palpatine.
Alpy, but maybe
Alpy.
for the code name it'd be like a Darth name.
Okay. Yeah. So
But
Darth
just make
Alpy.
one up.
Darth Alpy.
So it would be.
Darth
So yeah, it'd be like Darth. We'll just do Ray because why the hell?
Darth
not?
Ray.
Darth Ray.
And should it be Ray as in like a ray of sunshine though? Or like a ray beam or something?
Yeah, like a Ray. Like yeah.
R-A-Y. Yeah, that's still Ray, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Put my gun down.
Yeah. So yeah. This
So we
is-
don't know.
Eat lead, take it to another level.
But yeah, this is a very experimental clone. There is very few of her, and the clone that's got away, she has not been replaced. She has not been killed once.
Yeah, we have to remember that any information you give us,
Yeah.
sometimes we can't like know for some reason.
Yeah.
Like actual names or like something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we have.
You should also send all this in the
okay.
Discord if you
Yeah.
can. So that we can remember
So-
for next week.
We also have Maul, a clone of Darth Maul,
Okay.
who is again kind of more of the Dooku. Again, not the least powerful, but is built to be like Dooku, a duelist.
guns?
So basically, kind of built to be the muscle. And then the last member that again is still being experimented on and still being worked on is something they're working on with a clone of a recently severed hand.
That's their hand.
Not hers. Somebody's kid. Darth Vader's kid's hand.
Luke's hand.
Luke's hand. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, so
It's
that
actually
one,
canon that
one's-
someone found his hand.
that one is also codenamed
Darth Knuckle.
that's also the kind of the new codename of new Star Killer, pretty much. So it's still under the codename of Star Killer, but
Star Killers.
yeah. So this is basically the replacement.
For Star Killer.
But yeah, so they're working on because they just barely obtained this hand.
Okay.
And a lightsaber, So, which again, this is brandly new. So Maul was sent to Bespin to go take care of that. So they're working on this new type of clone. So that's the last part of this Imperial hand.
Yeah, and this is all to him.
This is all to him while he's looking through her.
Yeah, so we don't know this, but he.
You also know that there is another Death Star being built. That's where.
Okay.
Well,
That's where
he
all the
knows where we
crystals
know
are going.
because they said project. We didn't specifically like ask if it was
Yeah.
just another Death Star.
But yeah,
But I know it's another.
you know it's
We
another
just
Death
know
Star.
it's something big.
Yes.
Yeah, you know
he
it's
knows
something
it's a
big.
Death
You
Star.
know it's they're rebuilding the Death
Can
Star. on Andor.
I also look for the location, like the vault or whatever of vault or mine of these crystals?
So it is basically on a ship.
On what ship?
It's on like a tiny little it's almost like a mini Imperial cruiser.
Do I know where it
Do we
is?
wanna
or
do
it's
like a-
approximate
She doesn't
location?
even know it. It's constantly moving.
So she just
Oh,
knows what the ship is, what the ship is called.
Yeah. So she knows that there's a ship.
Sounds
That's where all the
mid-range
Kyber is,
missiles.
and it's slowly making its rounds to Endor, and then to put into the weapon, and then leaving
Crunchy.
because it
Yeah.
doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah. So
Security.
it's literally like if you tried to find I remember seeing this thing of this person was trying to find where this person was printing money
Yeah.
and they couldn't find it because it was on a boat, so it was constantly moving.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of
So-
the same situation where it's constantly moving. It drops off a couple Kyber crystals at Endor to put on the Death Star, and then it leaves, and then goes to other planets just in case it's being followed, and then comes back. And it doesn't. It's all at different dates and times. So they barely anybody knows. This ship just shows up and then
Okay.
disappears.
I just looked
Yeah.
for any other information. I basically tell her to give me any information that we could use.
So they are hunting for Star Killer because he's a threat.
Ooh, my
They're
friend's
trying to find him because he's kind of.
Doesn't he have that person?
Yeah, he does have that communicator thing.
Hello?
He's still.
Does he get a picture
Hello?
of that? They're looking for Star Killer.
I didn't hang
does-
Yeah, you
does-
see
So
that,
I know
yeah.
that that's Star Killer.
So you
now?
recognize it as the thing in the picture.
Yeah, so you know it's Vader's apprentice.
I don't know.
You know he's codenamed Star Killer, the first
You
Star
what?
Killer before this new one that's going to
I'm picking
replace
up my
him.
parents, so I will be there. Maybe.
But he's a threat
in
because
about a half-ish hour, maybe an hour.
is,
Very strong force.
yeah,
half shower,
very
45
strong.
minutes.
This
Okay.
guy's insane. They want to eliminate him because they know that he
Cool.
could be a very good
He could kill
asset.
a star.
Okay.
Pretty much. Like he can bring down Star Destroyers with the Force. Like this guy's no joke.
So, do I know any sort of location on him or anything close?
No.
Or just what I
Well, the thing is
previously
Oh,
that
Star
you do have
Killer?
the communicator, which did tell you something.
Yeah, it said that like at the right time it would activate and then.
Oh yeah, my brain.
So yeah, so they are looking for a droid, but they don't know what droid it is. Yeah, and they don't believe it. They think it's some astromech,
Lotus.
you know. But they know that he's out there in the
My
unknown
only
regions.
hope.
Yeah, so
I then try to find where Lotus's ship is going.
so since Darth Ray has it,
Darth Ray.
it could be going to anywhere. It's probably rendezvousing with Maul to one of their secret bases that they're setting up. They are setting up one on Hoth. That's where people were. That's where why people were disappearing was
It's because
Dooku and Rey were on Hoth.
They had to kill them, or they had to infect them.
They killed them.
Okay.
They took their best. They took the Beskar, and they were sending it in shipments to be smelted into armor for themselves. And this new Star Killer. That's
You gotta next.
going to be one of their stronger members.
Why is it everyone has like a loved one except for probably that one? You have the people from the other campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because
Star
our guy's
Killer.
in trauma.
And also, Mara Jade.
That one has the evil person.
Yeah. Mara Jade is still alive. The original one. She did like scalp her, but she like escaped into a fire, and there was
Well, we don't know. Well, this
he sees this vivid memory because she's trying to keep you away from it.
Ah.
So she's trying to push you away, but you're too powerful. You're leaking in, and you see this
so
figure.
you might not even need to wake up.
So you can roll to see who this figure is who saves Mara Jade.
Hey, Chrissy, wake up!
Well, what kind
That's
of
what-
save would that be?
That would just be a Constitution because you're reaching through the Force and then
Okay.
enhancing a memory pretty much.
That's
Also,
a natural
numbers with
1
my
with my
weapon
modifier
stash,
to
I swear.
7.
Okay, so you
Well,
make
I'm
out
gonna say-
the shape.
What am I even telling you? You're gonna go
Of
try to find
it.
it.
That
looks
does
like-
make a lot of sense though, because I put a lot of force into just getting into her head.
Yeah.
So,
So
not being able
you
to do
can.
that is
It
understandable.
faintly looks like maybe Star Killer, but you don't know. But
Okay.
he definitely has that same look he had, like the same kind of like shape he had when you opened up that communicator.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, I'm just. There's just thoughts in my head. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So she obviously went with him and escaped through this big fiery inferno. It was on Solist, on the Imperial Depot. There was an attack on there.
Solist is in my planet.
Yeah, in your planet. So there was an attack on the depot.
Okay.
It was Mara Jade and a small group of rebels that were used to be on Geonosis. This clone slaughtered all of them except herself, you know, and she got away, but she lied to the Emperor and said she was dead.
So I know that she lied to the Emperor?
You know. The Emperor.
Do I have any way to contact the Emperor while I'm inside her head?
You probably don't want to.
You probably don't want to.
Okay.
Because he's really powerful and he can just track you.
The thing is,
Once
he
he
can track
knows
us
my
anyway.
force signature, he can track me or something?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
He'll get
That's
stuck
scary.
in your brain and, yeah.
Teleport to you through the force.
I mean, almost that, yeah. But yeah, you're basically opening the door. You're basically opening the door to the devil to be sitting in your mind and playing tricks on you the entire time if you try to do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Can I learn anything about how to control the force, how to control a lightsaber?
So you learn some basic combat, not the crazy advanced techniques that Dooku and Maul can do.
So I'd have to get into their heads to do that.
No Palpatine.
Yeah, but
showed
you can figure out like a good like you can get a moderate understanding of how these weapons work. Like, what's the best way to use them? You know, yeah.
What about
Did you hear the
using the force?
It's kind of all vague because it's a different way of feeling. For her, it's all through feelings of rage and neglect, and but again, you're just sensing it, and it's like that's not the Jedi way, but that's the only way you seem to know. So you can take that as you wish, but you know it's the wrong way, but you can still use it anyway.
So if I get pissed off, I can just go basically.
Yeah, he's obviously going to be a type of Vendu.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any
Then
other
she
information
is
that
a
we would need
character
out of
from
this,
Rebels-
or can I
from,
just terminate
Rebels.
her from inside?
There's not much anything else. I mean,
Is there a way that I could like store her memories or her?
make another Constitution roll. 'Cause that would be another. You're using the Force to remember and stuff.
14.
Okay, so you barely able to shove it in because you're going against 11. So you barely shove it in. She's trying to pull it back. You know. And you
What am I shoving? Am I shoving into like kind of like a storage box in my force?
in your mind.
Okay.
So so you have that, and then you come out of this trance, and you see her sweating, and her nose is bleeding again, and she is like in intense like almost like she got hit. Like she looks like she got hit by a freaking train. Like it just.
You got hit by.
You got struck by
truck smooth.
truck.
Truck gun.
Rough gun.
We don't want
No.
to get
Truck coon.
Yeah. So she's
No, Vancouver.
she's like mentally distressed, and she's trying to move her head up to like press her hand against her.
Can I use the rage force that I learned from her to just yeet her down and rip off her arm?
Oh, that was ow.
Okay, I mean
What save would that be?
that would be a straight. I'll make that a straight melee attack.
Melee, that's a plus 13.
Shit.
That's a 13 plus a 13. That's a 26.
Oh yeah, that comes clean off.
Just right out of the socket.
Rip right out of the socket. If you rolled a 2.
Two planes.
So there is now more blood on the ship.
Everyone in the building got easy.
I just calm down and go sit
He's
in the
probably
corner.
mad at you now.
Oh, I'm upset myself. I just got blood all over my shit.
And she's just sitting there like almost dazed, and she's bleeding, and she's just like,
Better cauterize that wound.
I don't have my sword anymore. My
There's
saber's
a thing called my vibro sword, which is
And there's-
kyber crystal enhanced.
No, but then there's that one.
Oh, the
That
rat
one.
one.
okay, and she's on the ground. All right, let's see if she can. Okay, so she's like, you'll never defeat the Imperial Hand. And she slams her head against the
Wall.
the ground. Yeah, she's on the ground.
Oh, on the ground, so ground.
So she slams it against the ground, and then you hear the click, and then
Then can I?
the head blows up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
So
You
I
got all the
basically downloaded
information.
her entire brain, so now I can just go in there and get any information I need. Right?
Yeah, so you have storage of just about everything. So
Okay.
just barely, but yeah, you like with your kind of makeshift way of the Force. Yeah. So yeah, so you have.
It was
that-
probably very intrusive for her. She was probably like, "What the
She
heck?"
felt
is this?
violated. Like you definitely felt that she was. You went into some memories you wish you didn't
Like
have
I
to see,
finally
but
made
you
that
did.
robot.
But yeah, but yeah,
The colonoscopy wrench.
yeah. So that's been completely. Yeah, so she's dead. Ahead of this corpse, next to Vinrin, who is also dead, bleeding on the ground. I mean, the ship is intensely redder now.
Use the Viperax. So
New paint job?
Can I roll a save or something to clean up the mess with the broom closet or whatever we have? Because I probably have something
you
to clean up the
could,
mess.
Yeah. You also remember that there is plans to the second Death Star from Marge. I forgot to add that, but like from Margie's mind,
Flowy noises.
there is plans for it on Raxus Prime.
Okay.
When he's laughing,
Which
it
is a
sounds
jump
like the
plan.
flowy laugh.
Okay. You should make private things between the DM and every character, so that if there's private information that only that character knows,
But then they
it
would
can
have
be
to
sent
type
out.
it up really fast and keep looking at the news. So they'd have to like type it to the character. Like,
Well, no, that
the
would just
problem
be shared
is,
after.
is he's the owner of the Discord, so he'll have instant access.
I'm the owner of the Discord, but he's
Yeah, I'm
also a
saying him.
moderator.
yeah, but he
Yeah,
doesn't use Discord
it-
much either.
His Discord doesn't work.
Yeah, but
What kind of save would I make? to clean up
I'm
the
just
mess?
saying, like, you'll have access to every channel.
let's do
private
again.
channel.
You're going against your mind, so it'd be another Constitution because
You still need to wake that one up.
Yeah.
Well, I am just my battery's about full, so.
Me?
The moment it hits your turn, you're up.
Yeah.
What?
You're up and
I'm-
going.
Oh yeah,
you're up and going.
I'm just.
Waiting for you.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
a
you just put me
19.
on the floor and then I reactivate.
19 plus a 6, that's a 20.
No, wait. No, you put me on the floor and flip my
25?
my on switch.
Okay. Let's see how traumatic these bodies are. Okay, yeah, you got this.
Okay. I've seen enough stuff in MJ's mind that I can deal with some bodies.
Yeah, and you also fought through a bunch of zombies and had a bunch of their guts go through an elevator. So
Oh yeah. I wasn't there for that.
you're kind of just
Well, I was, but not.
you're just not even.
I'll tell you
phased.
all about it.
No.
So I just get the bodies cleaned up and the blood cleaned up.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the ship is pristine.
I just wake
Yeah,
up
The
while
bodies
you're
are just
cleaning
sitting in
up.
a corner, but yeah.
I just wake up while you're cleaning up, and I'm like, what happened?
Is there a way for me to like project the information that I want to share with everyone?
You can't with me because I'm a robot.
You can have a big conversation about it.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
that works better. I was gonna say I could just have this like little thing that just like stings his like his temple a bit to where it's like has like a little projector on it. Just,
Yeah, I was thinking of something like that.
No,
kind of, because that would be epic.
I'd have to craft that. Let's say we'd have to craft
So
that.
yeah,
let's
so
not do it.
while you're routed to a safe place, you are talking over what just happened and what the information you've got, and you're like, why the hell am I here? And so yeah, so what is your choice here? Because you have enough information, you can go after the Imperial Hand, you can go after the new Death Star plans.
Those are ready to be released though.
My ship.
Because what was it? Rogue One.
This is after. Rogue One was the first Death
Oh,
Star.
yeah, Rogue
This
One
is the
was the
second
first, so
Death
we-
Star plans.
I can't remember when that one was discovered.
Mom Mothman was like, a bunch of people died for this.
No, but I can't remember how this. Oh yeah, because they got. But that information's already gonna be.
Is
shared
the
with
second
me.
one canon?
Yeah.
But I think next we
The
should
what?
try to go
The second
after
Death
Star Killer. So he has to share the information about Star Killer.
Yeah.
It's in my brain. Remember?
But
Well,
yeah,
no, he has
let's
a
see
disc.
here. Let's see.
Yeah,
here.
but oh yeah, if he shows me the
Disc.
hologram, then it gets sent to my brain, and I will know where Star Killer is.
Yep. So you're getting. Oh, come on. It happens.
Can I?
So you get coordinates.
Like,
He gets coordinates.
he
Does
gets
he
coordinates to
type
Star
up
Killer?
and tell everyone, or what do you do with the
Well,
coordinates?
Well, you would have
It's
you
tw-
show
it's-
me, and then I just kind of freeze while I'm downloading the coordinates, and
Yeah.
then I just go up to the cockpit, type them in.
Yeah. So
Okay,
this is
yeah.
deeper into the unknown regions.
Can I? But I would like to try to convince this one to like stay because this one still doesn't know why they're with us yet.
Yeah.
So can I? So
Yeah, you can do that.
okay.
You can.
Can I roll an intimidation?
You can
to be
no!
like, you're with us.
Well, yeah. So,
So-
you can.
Well, I can use my diplomacy.
or you can role play it. I'm down with that.
So we are going off to fight this hand, which has tricked you into almost dying. Would you like to join us? There might be a bit of money in front of you because I do see that you are a bounty hunter.
Yeah, how much money?
Knowing
have any
that they
money
have
on me?
kyber
No,
crystals
none of us have money
and they
right
have
now. Did MJ
lightsabers,
have
there's
money?
a lot of money
No,
in that,
MJ would
especially
not
if you
have
sell
money.
them. And not to mention, you have a pretty cool weapon now.
Okay, but I like to remain neutral in those things. So
I would most likely be the only one.
So you're saying
But-
that if
No, I don't have.
So
I
yes,
probably don't
so-
have money.
I am
I
a
kinda
just
wanted to
open
go
up my
after
chest,
this
high
high
stature,
stature,
even though
The-
most of them are killed.
The small ship with the
But I
kyber
think we
crystals,
might
I
have
kinda
a
wanted
few
to go
vaults
after that.
left with money in them.
But no, Starkiller has Kyber crystals. So
Yeah,
If they have it
Starkiller
first,
has.
but
Well,
there might be some physical.
My ship that
How?
Starkiller took from me. Has
I'd
every
have to
single
check
Kyber
multiple
crystal that you can-
Forge
some-
Worlds
does it
for
have,
me
like,
to
some
pay you, but
undecided
I do have some
ones that
down
haven't
here
been-
too.
None of them have been used.
Why
None of them
not?
have been
I'm down.
attuned to.
Okay.
Well, most of them. I
So
think
this will
the
mean
cracked ones
you
might
will be
have.
in immediate danger. all the time.
So
I normally am.
But there's
I'm a
so
bounty
one
hunter.
of
Bounty
every
hunters
single
usually.
card.
Yeah.
Except for red. because
Okay.
mine-
Which
mine-
bounty hunter group do you
except for
belong to, by the way?
cracked red one. But
That I
my
what?
blade has a red.
There's like multiple bounty hunter groups out there.
She's
But
independent.
it's not attuned to anything
Independent.
either because
Independent. So
Because-
you're
So if you really
a freelance.
A freelance,
Yeah.
but
He's his own.
high profile because
does that have
Okay.
black
Yeah.
crystals?
yes.
But there might be
Every single
a few
including
pieces of money, so you
the
could just
Darksaber,
we could pick up stuff
color,
during the
which is
journey,
the
and we will
black
pay you with a lot of the stuff that we pick up.
Theoretically,
Good,
Mr. DM,
because I'm not very cheap.
since his
Nah,
collection
it's probably just
has
because they're
every
freelance.
single color.
Yeah,
Um,
and I
could
try
I
and be
do
good at my
a
job.
No, you see, like I
black ones
this
that
one to
has
shoot it
the
all
white
during the last
outline
couple
of
things.
the
Like
Well, he
saber?
shot a zombie
Darksaber?
in the. He's shot Count
Well, it
Dooku
depends.
with one shot.
yeah, you killed that one.
it depends
Yeah, I
what
killed
you
Captain.
where you
You
find
killed that
him
clone
and
character.
what's happened to him between
So
that.
That's
you
true.
definitely are going
There's
We'll have to
years
see.
that
love
pass.
them.
Yeah, it's been a
Little-
couple years.
We're gonna ignore the
Because
part
Starkiller
about the
dropped me off,
old
and then it's been
clone
about a
dude,
year or
whatever
two
his name
since
is.
then.
Okay,
That-
so
that- that-
if
that-
they if the collection is still
It is
intact
zombies.
and they're
Okay.
those two crystals,
I
are
just
there,
see
can
that
they
deal.
combine them, or is
It's
that
just like
not
packs.
something that could be done?
Oh my god.
No,
He's
that's
just
that's
just
way
immediately
beyond
like,
skill
"Oh,
level Starkiller.
You're
That's
touching
like
me.
that's like ancient.
So
You're
Starkiller's
touching my
got a
expensive
black
armor
blades.
Could
that I
Starkiller
definitely
do that or
didn't
no?
steal.
You're definitely
That's
what I have to
You would have to
I
like
am actually proud of his
go
design.
find
Look at
ancient
this.
Jedi texts.
Yeah.
And
because
you have
that's-
to meditate.
It's a very
Kind of.
very advanced technique to do that.
You probably have to find a
Like yeah, a very ancient one, like
What are you
older
doing?
than the old Republic. Like we're talking about Force Wars level
You're terrible.
hologram.
Are you
making like when they started inventing,
Yeah.
or
are you just experimenting?
But yeah. So yeah. So
How
that's
hard would that be?
probably
options.
very hard. You have to find
Very
a very
hard.
ancient temple.
yeah. If
we-
there's one still standing.
Does it help us?
How would we?
Maybe.
Because this is like
Where would I
thousands
be
and
able to
thousands of
find
years.
information on that? Would I be able to find something from the Clone Wars? Like if we find a Clone War battlefield, would
Lotus
there be
scares
something
me.
that could link back to that? And it would just be
Lotus is
a
a
wild
terrifying
goose chase scavenger hunt thing.
You would have to go to Coruscant. That's
That
the most
one
information
I
about
have
the
seen.
Jedi. You would have to go to the
Wait,
Jedi Temple.
Would they have destroyed the
as I
temple by
met
now, though?
them about a day
No,
ago.
it's just ruins.
Okay.
But
So it's still there, but
it's still there. But they have a there's like a
But I
good
still don't.
battalion
But
of troopers
Still,
just
I think a
chilling.
viable asset, especially since
So
I'd
I
assume
kinda
that's
wanna
what they
double
would
just
check.
have.
waiting for Jedi to come back.
Oh.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
I kind of want to take numbers.
yeah, that
With me and Bill.
This is me too. I
Well,
can
yeah,
wear
you would-
armor.
You
Yeah, I
would
don't
come
know how
too,
to
but
use it.
mainly
I know
numbers
nothing.
because
probably
of their
that one's a force
PTSD.
user. That one could use it.
And
don't
I
trust
would
him either.
kind of be
Huh?
their
I don't
new
trust him
Jedi
after
because
what I
I'm
saw him do.
Force adept. I have a
And
lightsaber.
also,
But
I'm
also
saw
basically a
him
Jedi.
huck
He can
a
blend in really
lightsaber
easily
at
because
a
he's
spaceship,
military,
which
like-
which inevitably
And
exploded.
I'm
Yeah, that
hoping
wasn't too
that
smart.
could help him get over it because he'll see that that's
Well,
in the
I'm also
past
interested
and
in
that that's
Kyber crystals, so
not
if you
something
ever
that's going to
But it
happen.
might
I will.
Shit.
turn on his
Huh?
PTSD.
It could.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
that's
That was the good part.
I think there is a somewhat rare. There is really only forced attuned 5 of them.
All right.
I think it,
So we'll pause this recording for now, people.
though it looks so AKs looks